Yo, what's poppin' everyone? Welcome to a brand new video. It's your boy Ego, and today I have an important video for you guys. This important video has been requested multiple times in many ways. Alright, by the way, if you guys haven't already, make sure you do drop a like for these videos, content, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new to the channel. If you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel. There's like 80-something% of you guys that haven't subscribed, and I appreciate every single one of you guys clicking this video, but hit that subscribe button, please. Alright, with all that being said, yeah, let's get down with the video. So today's video is gonna be completely different because a lot of people have requested this, and I'm gonna give you the top 15 S-rank Pokemon so far in this game as of the end of July, early August. Alright, this is gonna be the top 15 Pokemon to grind out. It's free to play, heavy. Alright, so this means you should be able to pull them with the free tickets that the game gives you, the free gems that the game gives you. Although I tell you, save your gems, use your tickets. That's all you want to use is tickets. Just use tickets. If you want to do a multi here and there, do 1 or 2 multis. But other than that, save your gems. Alright, every month and a half that you save your gems, you guys are capable of saving about 20,000 gems for the S plus rank banners. Okay, so all my guys and girls that have missed the S plus banner, which was Lugia, I'm sorry, but please mark my words, save your gems, grind the game. You will be able to save about closer to 20,000 gems every month and a half. Okay, so by the time a brand new S plus banner drops, you will have enough gems to do multis and get yourself an S plus banner unit. Okay, great. Now get on with the video. We got 15 Pokemon that are S rank that I would recommend for you guys to grind out heavily. If you got these Pokemon, you can use these Pokemon and throw them on your team. It is highly recommended that you grind out these Pokemon. I know people have been asking, hey, can you go through the Pokemon that are A ranks? I'm gonna get to the A ranks when I can, and then I'll also get to the S plus rank Pokemon when I get the chance to as well. But today I want to focus mainly on the S ranks because these are what Pokemon trainers, I will call you guys trainers, have currently. Okay, so the first and foremost hardest mo effa in the game, the best free-to-play Mega Evolution in the game, the best attacker in the game, I will have to say is my red shining armor, Scizor. Scizor is the go-to Pokemon to go and get dupes for. Star this MFR up. You want to get your dupes for Scizor. Get this man as high as you can. I will say get him up to 7-star or 8-star. If you got the dupes for Scizor, for Scyther, do not be mad. If you got the shards for Scizor, use them. Get this man to at least 7-star. The man is a truck running through Pokemon. Alright, I'm gonna tell you that right now. Then the number 2 spot goes to, it's not free to play, but I want to give this shout out to this Pokemon because you have to pay for this Pokemon. Alright, he is Greninja. Greninja is $1. Alright, I just want to make it point blank, he is $1. Alright, so invest that $1 instead of buying that bag of chips. Alright, go buy yourself a freaking Visa card and put $1 in there, or put $5 in there, and get yourself, ask your mom, or go just grab $5 and just be like, I'm using this. Put it in a Visa card and get yourself a Greninja because he is number 2. And I have to give this man the number 2 spot because Scizor hits harder. He hits more of a truck. He crits crazy, and he is he's just above Greninja in my opinion. But for Greninja, he got high damage ultimate. His ultimate does an insane amount of damage, and he's in a great, amazing attack type. If it was for me to give the number 1 spot, I'd give it to Greninja or Scizor. It's one of the two. They are even in my book, alright? But again, because he is pay to win, I had to give him the number 2 spot, but share the number 1 spot. So in this case, we're going to share the number 1 spot with Greninja and Scizor. So the actual number 2 spot goes to my boy, Suicune! Yeah. One of the legendary dogs, man. Suicune is basically a tank. Alright? He increases team speed and crit resistance. Okay? I want to let you guys know that. He is an amazing support type Pokemon and a defense type Pokemon because if you guys look at his ultimate, basically dispels all negative effects for 3 Pokemon on your team. So that is insane, alright? So let's say you got 3 of your Pokemon that are burned, and you use your ultimate. Suicune's gonna get rid of those burns for your team, and that way you're not taking little chunks of damage every go turn, alright? So I would recommend Suicune being number 3. Number 4 spot is my Entei. Well, not my Entei. Entei, okay? This man is really good. He used to be on my team, but then I got Moltres, so I decided to put Moltres instead. So Entei is basically the dog to increase self-damage reduction. Alright, so he increases damage reduction, and he's an amazing attack type and a defense type. So he's both. He's more defense, but I'd say he's a hard hitter as well, because those right there, bro, those right there, he's rank 1, and look at that, look at those, the physical attack is up there, and the special attack is also up there. He's a really good attack type Pokemon, and a good defensive, because he's a defensive wall as well, okay? I would give him the number 4 spot. Number 5, I don't have this Pokemon, but he is also a legendary dog, Raikou, because he as well increases self-damage reduction, but instead of him being a defensive type like Entei, he is an attacking type, so he's more so the attacker on your team instead of anything else. So he would be one of your like main attackers, I guess, in this case. But if you have, you know, Suicune and Entei, you know, you can put Entei instead. But you know, it's all preference to you. Do not ask me, oh, but I pulled this one, should I use this one? It's, guys, just make your own team. Look at the team that you guys want to make. Alright, just do that, and then you guys can figure out what Pokemon you guys want to put. Now we got number 6 spot. We're gonna put Moltres. Now, yes, I did switch my Entei out, which is a 4 spot, for a 6 spot, which is Moltres. Why? Because he has such an amazing passive. I think it is the passive that is a beautiful thing. Yes, he increases crit damage for all allies, and basically 50% more for fire types. So if you got a Ho-Oh, if you got a Blaziken, if you got an Entei, put a all fire type team with this bird in the back middle, you're golden. Alright, you're golden. That's gonna be a monstrous fire type team. But yeah, I did swap out my Entei for this bird because, hey, he's doing that passive, and that passive is beautiful. It increases so much crit damage, and especially because I have a crit damage Pokemon right here, as well as another Pokemon that I want to do crits with. Yeah, I got Moltres on this. All right, now the next Pokemon is Zapdos, and as you guys can see, I already got them like leveled up and stuff like that, because again, they are Pokemon that you must level up, especially if you're doing Aether. Like Aether Foundation, like you guys want to have some Pokemon that are S ranks leveled up as well as your team. Okay, you do want to do that. Just want to let y'all know. But yeah, we got Zapdos next, basically increasing Team Rage and his ultimate, and or their ultimate gauge. All right, so that's something that's really cool about Zapdos. All right, yeah, that's basically it. He's also a good support type. Moltres is also a good support type. These are both support type Pokemon, which I would recommend you guys can definitely use if you got these legendaries on your team. Now, I know I've been talking about nothing but legendary Pokemon, but honestly, if you got the legends, you might as well use them because they're legendary and they got good things added to them. Next up is Articuno. Oh my, why are you level 1 with your okay. But yeah, Articuno is next because he's just all around control type. His ultimate is insane, basically freezing. I mean, come on now. All I can say is freezing. That's it. Control type, number 8, freezing. Insane. Crazy. Next up we got is Tyranitar. Now, I know Lugia just dropped, but if you got Tyranitar and you do not have Lugia, I recommend putting this crazy monster on your team. Reason being, this man's a defensive tank. Man can take hits for days, and on top of that, yo, he got the death immunity for 1 round. Bro, he can survive with a little HP for 1 round. So basically what Lugia does, he does as well. He is the S rank Lugia. Okay? Cool. He is number 9. Just because of that death immunity. And I mean, he's just a tank. I mean, we're talking about legendaries at the obviously at the top, but If you don't got those legendaries, Tyranitar is your go-to. And mind you guys, if you don't have the Pokemon that are listed above, your next motive, your next Pokemon to move towards is the one that's next in the list. Please make sure you understand that, alright? Now, the next Pokemon after Tyranitar is Cryogonal. That's it. Control type, freezing. Alright, basically a baby Articuno. Alright, yeah. Moving on. Next up, we got Florges, the best healer in the game. Alright, so far. Alright, great support type, great healer, amazing healer, S-rank healer. Alright, yeah, this freaking flower that's sniffing its own. Alright, yeah, this Florges, I recommend you guys work on this, especially for Aether Foundation. Like, this thing is capable of helping you withstand Aether Foundation. Alright. Next up is Gyarados. This boy, this attack defense monster, you can use him as an attacking unit as well as a defensive frontliner. You know, he is amazing, and on top of that, his passive is crazy because he increases his own crit rate. Alright. When being attacked, he increases 10% crit and 10% damage bonus for 2 rounds, up to 3 times. So he can stack that. That thing can stack. So Gyarados is at the 12th spot. And then we also got Haxorus, which unfortunately I don't have because I decided to get Hydreigon instead. Yeah, the game was like, yeah, I'm not gonna give you this. Nah, I don't want to give you Haxorus. So, boom. But I don't have Haxorus and I don't have Raikou, which is whack. But Haxorus basically gives you a 30% chance to attack again, which is double attacks. Alright, so if he's just like Scizor, okay? He has the opportunity to attack twice. Alright, so let's say Haxorus does an ultimate, he can ultimate again. Alright? See, the difference is Scizor, when he ultimates, he doesn't ultimate again. So yeah, if he ultimates and kills, he can attack again. That's the only drawback for Scizor. But for Haxorus, don't matter. If he ults you, he ults again. Alright? If he attacks you, he attacks again. Doesn't matter if he kills or not. So that's one of the good things about Haxorus. And on top of that, he's a great attack type because of that double attack. Alright? And then next up we got is the 14th spot is Gardevoir. Or in this case, God of War. One of the great control types, causes any enemy to attack its own teammate. That is one of the best things. This is why this Pokemon was on my team early on in the game, because of this passive. This Pokemon is capable of turning enemy Pokemon on like against their ally. Alright, which is golden, and I love that about this Gardevoir. So that is why I got it's on his 14th spot. And at number 15 we got the main boy, Aggron. Now Aggron is on my team currently. I could have put Tyranitar, but I have Lugia, so I decided to put this Aggron instead. He's a great defense type, and he's an amazing support type as well. Alright, like increasing, because on the fact of the matter is, he puts up shields. It's a great support. Providing shield to the Pokemon with the lowest HP is great, and it's a great ally Pokemon. So he basically looks out for the weaker, the Pokemon that has fallen weak. So yeah, guys, if you guys enjoyed this top 15 Pokemon to work on, to basically level up, add to your team, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna try to do an S+ video and a rank Pokemon video, ranking them and stuff like that soon, but I'm not sure when. It's basically a lot of work, a lot of research, and like it has time, and yeah, it's a lot of effort put into these videos to figure out who is the top 15 to work on. Because I could have said Dusknoir, I could have said freaking Metagross, I could have said Arcanine, but looking at the other Pokemon, they have more motive and they have better results in a team. Alright, currently my team is this. So legit, every single Pokemon that I put on my list is on that screen there. We got Suicune, we got my boys, Scizor and Greninja, we got the bird duo, which is the S plus Lugia, or in this case, the S rank Tyranitar. And then we got Moltres and Aggron. Alright, so this is my team, legit, a team that I just built, talking about the 15 Pokemon that I would build on as well. And you can look at the Pokemon that I've built already. Like, legit, I got the Pokemon that I talked about in the video built. Alright, so again, you guys can go off of this, or if you don't agree with me, drop a comment in the comment section below why you think a different Pokemon deserved this spot of whatever. At this point, the video is done. I can't change anything that I say. I will stick with this, but you guys are welcome to go ahead and tell me in the comments why you think this Pokemon should replace this Pokemon, or if a Pokemon should move up or a Pokemon should move down. You guys can go ahead and comment below, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'm willing to hear all of your opinions in the comments below. So go ahead, let me know, let's hear this, and I'll probably take some notes in case I do an S plus or an A rank one, so I can see what you guys say and consider that in the factors of the A ranks and S plus ranks. With all that being said, take care, peace.